Welcome back everybody. Here I'm just going to the notepad again, and I just opened the notepad, and what I'm actually doing, for example, I'm just putting some other values, the var1 or var3, or actually now let's just play a simple game. I just found that game in a book. I just read about the Java. Actually, that program which I'm just teaching you, I just learned in JavaScript, and the basic programming of JavaScript and PHP is same. So here I'm just using that program in the PHP way. By the way, here I'm just typing the book, or I think, for example, the cookbook. What I mean is, actually I'm just talking about the recipe book, and here I'm just putting, do you have the cookbook? You say yes, I have the cookbook. Then okay, if you have the cookbook, do you have the chicken recipes or chicken chapter, chicken recipes, okay, in your book? Now you say again, yes I have. Then I just asked that, do you have chicken fry recipe, or I think, I don't know what I have to say in international language to this. Simple fried chicken, okay, whatever. Do you have the fried chicken recipe in your book? So I'm just telling yes I have. Okay, that means perfect. Yes, obviously perfect. Now here I'm just using all these things, all the variables in the if else block. Here I'm just putting a new thing. Here I'm just typing, or right now just simply type cookbook. Okay, cookbook is equals to yes, perfect. But right now, what should be inside this block, this curly brace? Here, what is my concept? If the cookbook is yes, then check the chicken recipe. If the chicken recipe yes, then check the fried chicken. If the fried chicken is yes as well, then everything is perfect. Yes. So if the cookbook is yes, so inside these curly braces of this if, I'm just putting another thing. But before just putting another thing, I'm just typing, or I think I should teach you a very basic rule about the if and else. Just put the if and type the curly braces, and before typing anything, just mention the else code, okay, the else block, and then do anything inside the code. Here I'm just typing cookbook is equals to yes, perfect. Now mention the coding. What should happen? Okay, if the cookbook is yes, then this block will run. If won't, then come here inside the else area, and here I'm just putting the codes. Echo, sorry, we have no cookbook. Okay, now please try to understand what I'm telling, and point out all the coding. Maybe you don't understand this class, so this class by watching only one time, so try to understand it and watch it multiple times. But this is really important concept, obviously. So here I'm just typing, if the cookbook is yes, then this block will run. If not, then this block will run. And what if just this cookbook is yes, then just another if, this called nested if. Okay, here before going inside the if, just mention the else block, and here I'm just typing the, if the cookbook is yes, then the chicken recipes is equals to yes. If the chicken recipe is yes as well, then this code, this block code is should run, and if not, then this should be. And here I'm just typing, obviously we are inside the cookbook yes condition. So here I can type, we have the cookbook, but sorry about the chicken recipes. Okay, perfect. And now come here. In if the cookbook, yeah, if the chicken recipe is yes, then this block. If not, then this block. So if yes, then what happened? Then another if. Okay, this is the truly nesting technique. Press a tab here to mention out the place, the right place in here. Put the else as well and the complete block of else in here. Fried chicken. Okay, now is equals to, if the fried chicken is equal to yes, then this block will run. If not, then this else. Okay, I'm just clearing the else first to teach you, or actually I'm just trying to make these codes understandable for you easily. So here we echo, we have everything which you want. Happy. Okay, this is now what should be here. This should be here actually. Right now I'm just copying this and pasting it here. Obviously the perfect is not really important. This is just an expression of the client. So here fried chicken, yes. If the fried chicken yes, then there isn't another nesting. So echo, we have everything which you want. And here if not the fried chicken, so I just have to type we have the cookbook and many chicken recipes, but sorry about the fried chicken. Try some other if you like. Okay, so here what I'm just doing, just simply save it and go to the browser and refresh it, and what I'm just getting, we have everything which you want. It means everything is clear. But what if we just don't have the cookbook? For example, I'm just typing no here. That means if the cookbook is equals to yes, then all of these codes have to run. Okay, one by one in nesting way. But if not, then simply sorry, we have no cookbook. However, the chicken recipe yes, however the fried chicken yes. But when you have no cookbook, then how I can believe you that you have, in fact, how you can have the chicken recipes when you have no cookbook? So it doesn't matter that you have the chicken recipes yes or no, but you have but before these things you have to have a cookbook. So just go to the browser and refresh it, and in this way the text is visible that sorry, we have no cookbook. So I hope you understood the basic thing about the nesting, and this is a really easy method to understand the if else, and this is a simple program. I hope you understood. For example, I just type here, I'm just teaching you some little more about it. I just type here yes, and here I'm just typing no. Okay, now the thing is that the browser got that cookbook is yes. Actually the server got the cookbook is yes, but the chicken recipe no. That means now this else will run, not that else. So go to the browser and refresh it. Now we have not two, actually we have the, okay, we have the cookbook. Well, everything is fine, not the programmatic problem. But sorry about the chicken recipes. Go back to here. If you have the chicken recipes as well, so just put yes, and here I'm just typing no. It means I didn't have the fried chicken, but the chicken recipes. Just refresh it now. We have the cookbook and many chicken recipes, but sorry about the fried chicken. Try others if you like. So guys, I hope you understood how to create a multi-nested if else blocks. So let me leave and we'll meet in next class. Stay tuned.